called a high schooler, we didn't know what we were getting into. We had heard stories and rumors, both good and bad, about what the high school experience was really about. We did not, but despite these stories, we did not know if those realities would become our own. We had been preparing for several years up until that moment, and felt confident enough in our past knowledge to go forward into that new experience. That, or we didn't want the school calling home on that first day for running as hard as we could in the opposite direction. Regardless, we made the decision to step forward. Freshman year quickly turned into sophomore year, and sophomore year into being an upperclassmen. Those first steps led us into a whole new world of experiences. Some of these experiences we were more than prepared for, and others we had no way of knowing how to properly handle. But in those experiences that we weren't prepared for, we continued to push forward and grow into the people sitting in this ceremony today. So I know you're probably thinking, how is my first day of freshman year even related to my high school graduation? They may seem like completely polar moments in our lives, but in fact, they're virtually the same. We are about to take a big leap into uncertainty. We have been hearing stories and rumors, both good and bad, about what the real life experience is really about. And even with the immense fear and uncertainty we are feeling about this next step, by sitting here today, we are making the conscious decision to step forward into this next phase of our life, like we did 4 long years ago. We simply need to handle these upcoming moments like we did that first day of freshman year. Approach each new moment with the knowledge we have gained with our years at Brown County, but be willing to learn and grow in the experiences we had no way of preparing for. That's been the approach we've taken up to this point, and look how far it's gotten us. I wish you all nothing but the best in the years to come. Take pride in whatever life you guys decide to make for yourself, and give it everything you have. Nothing worth having comes easily. A lesson we have all learned firsthand as we know the struggles it took all of us to be sitting here today. And congratulations for that. Have fun today, living in the accomplishments of your past and stepping into the achievements of your future. I would like to end my speech with a quote from writer Sean Penwire. The past is experience, the present is experiment, and the future is expectation. Use your experience and your experiments to achieve your expectations. Thank you.
Please welcome the valedictorian of the class of 2016, Karina Greiner.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, class of 2016. We are here. We made it. Before I begin, I would like to thank my family, my friends, and the Brown County School Corporation and faculty, because without them, I would not be the person that I am today. I would like to start my speech with a quote from someone that we have all looked up to. In the hardest of times of our lives, he was there, and he is our hero, the most prestigious Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, according to SpongeBob, if you believe in yourself and with a tiny pinch of magic, all of your dreams can come true. Although magic is defined as the power of apparently influencing the course of events by using mysterious or supernatural forces, I do not believe that SpongeBob was referencing this, but rather a type of magic that is created through diligence and discipline. The type of magic that appears to be supernatural, because we have worked so hard and have created the odds to be in our favor. We have demonstrated that we possess magic through all of our accomplishments, and these accomplishments deserve to be recognized now. There has been over $300,000 of scholarships given to this senior class, and about $100,000 of that money has been awarded from local organizations. We are We the People state champs. We are regional and state qualifiers for History Day, and regional and state and international qualifiers for Intel's Science and Engineering Fair. We have always achieved second place or higher in academic bowl competitions. And there are also some very distinguished athletes in the room, 7 of whom wish to continue their athletic careers in college. We are conference, sectional, regional, semi-state, and state and international qualifiers in a multitude of sports. We are also people who repeatedly finish in the top of the state's thespian competitions. We continually receive gold in the ISMA competitions, in choir, and in band. We are people who receive honors in multiple programs through C4, and we are also deeply involved within the Brown County community through organizations like Key Club, Spanish Honor Society, French Honor Society, National Honor Society, Dance Marathon, Jeans for Troops, and Angel Tree, just to name a few. And between all of these groups, we have accomplished some truly remarkable acts of service, including providing Christmas presents for over 20 families in Brown County and collecting over $1,000 to donate to Riley's Hospital, and preparing Thanksgiving dinner for 15 families in need. Also in our class, we have students who have overcome extreme medical and financial adversity to be here today. As a result of all of this success, the Brown County High School has been recognized with a silver rating by the U.S. News and Weekly Report. Guys, we are amazing. We are a high-achieving body of students who are diverse in ability. And while these years have been full of improvement and success, they should not be the best years of our lives. And I say this with the kindest and most sincere regards to encourage all of you to never become satisfied with who you are. I implore each and every one of you to use the magic that SpongeBob was talking about, and that we have repeatedly demonstrated to have. And I hope that you use this magic to keep achieving and to keep pushing the boundaries of what we can do. Coupled with our successful high school careers are the great memories that we have created. And I will miss all of the fun that we have had. This time should be one that is celebratory and fun. And so I think that it is only fitting that since I started my speech with a quote from SpongeBob, that I end with a song from him as well. But don't worry, I won't be singing this song for you here today. So with that, please join me in welcoming Brandon Rutherford up to the stage.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all, right here in Brown County. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all, right here in Brown County. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all, right here in the deep blue sea. Oh. Da 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 da. Ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da. One more time. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all, right here in Brown County.
I want to wish you all the best of luck, and I cannot wait to see what you all become. Thank you.
Please welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Christopher Bartels. He was born and raised in Nashville and is a 2002 graduate of Brown County High School. Growing up, he helped his family with the Campground and Adventure Retreat in Nashville, Explore Brown County. Dr. Bartels attended Butler University on an Eli Lilly Endowment Scholarship, where he majored in biology and chemistry. After that, he went to Indiana University School of Dentistry and graduated in 2009, beginning his own family dental practice in Columbus, Indiana, Tipton Lakes Family Dentistry. He is a member of both Indiana Dental Association and American Dental Association. He and his wife, Jana, now live in Columbus and have 3 children, aged 6, 4, and 2. Please join me in welcoming Miss Billings and Brown County High School Choir as they perform Joy Be With You All.
For friendships long and family near, for all in life that we hold dear. Let fortune smile and luck appear round the corner through each coming year. May all your days be ever full of love. May sorrow never come to call. And for now we share this parting wish. Farewell and joy be with you all. May all your days be filled with love. Farewell and joy be with you all. We send this gentle song to you with all our hearts and feelings true. Let it sing to you where'er you go. Endless blessings on your life bestow. May all your days be ever full of love. May sorrow never come to call. And for now we share this parting wish. Farewell and joy be with you all. May all your days be filled with love. Farewell and joy be with you all. Joy be with you all.
Now will you please welcome our guest speaker, Christopher Bartels.
Well, I left my guitar at home, and having 3 little kids, SpongeBob sometimes haunts me at night. But what is inspirational? What is motivational? What is life-changing? As you young adults are sitting here today thinking about what comes next, many of you, no, most of you, don't have a clue. For Generation Z, as you have been labeled, what moves you to take on life's calling, whatever that is? I'm sure years from now, we'll all be sitting on the couch watching some virtual PBS special on how the working minds of young Generation Zers see the world, solve problems, and handle day-to-day stresses of life, and we will be able to understand those things that move you just a little better. I'm here today just to hopefully give you that little nudge that might start the ball rolling. And with help from those in your past and those in your future, keep it speeding along to flatten any obstacle that life might bring. I'm going to start with a little background. I was born and raised right here in beautiful Brown County, the son of a hardworking industry worker, Mr. Bartels, and a junior high art teacher that many of you had in class, Mrs. Bartels. I grew up in a traditional log cabin just south of 46 near Van Buren Elementary. Now, as a child, I thought we were woods people, as I would tell family and friends that would visit. My brother and I had the woods as our playground and always found ourselves outside building forts, playing in the dirt and creeks, and getting lost in our imaginations. To be honest, I thought everyone in this large world lived similar lives as ours. Both my parents worked very hard to provide a simple life for us, and they were always teaching us life lessons in little doses here and there. There were the common ones, like treat everyone as you would like to be treated, and think before you speak. Another common one was nothing good in this world comes easy. Every kid hates that one growing up. But they also taught me many lessons that I didn't hear other parents saying too often, like work hard, play hard, or moderation is the key. At that time in the world, I felt like many families around us were working life away. I also felt like very few people understood what moderation was, kind of like what the world sounds like today. So these life lessons would continue to add as I grew. I attended Van Buren Elementary, where I remember having so much fun with friends outside on the playground and not so much fun being inside learning. See, my teachers always told my parents that I was learning what they were teaching, but was having more fun being the class clown. I'll always remember my first day riding to junior high with my mother. See, since she was the teacher there, she thought it was best for me just to ride with her to work. Anyways, she decided to have a serious conversation with me about my next step in life, as she called it. She said, "I know you had a lot of fun at Van Buren, but junior high is the next step in your education. Let this be a clean slate. The decisions you make now will matter for the rest of your life. If you want to go on and do something, you better start focusing and work hard, or people will pass you up." I will always remember that car ride. See, that was motivation to me. She always was good at slipping in these moments to push me, while my father was always finding his moment to stress balance, or moderation as he called it. But it was that quick 2-minute talk that changed my focus and got the ball rolling. In fact, it got the ball rolling so fast that I found myself taking on whatever was put on my plate. I ended up going through junior high with straight A's and was involved in about every sport and extracurricular that was put in front of me. At home, my father worked my brother and I very hard building our family business. This continued into high school, where I kept pushing to learn and grow. I was in honors classes, achieving accolades in sports and president of student council. The world was in the palm of my hand, so I thought. See, as a child, I remember going to church, praying at dinner, and hearing my parents talk about God, but I never really understood or took it to heart. It was in high school where, after I had been succeeding in all my goals, that I had realized I had no real connection with God. You know, looking back on it, I actually see this as God's plan. It is those that think they have everything all figured out that truly don't. And He made me realize that. So time goes by, and now I'm sitting where you are with a scholarship to Butler University and what I thought was a plan for the future. I have strong support from my family and friends, and I'm about to leave home into the real world. I remember taking the time to reflect on my time in Brown County and wondering if I would ever come back. In all honesty, at that time I had no desire to come back. I was young and liked to have fun. Brown County was slow and boring. There was nothing to do, right? I look at all my friends and all the places they were going, wondering if I would ever see them again, even though we all said we'd stay in touch. Now try to imagine a time before Facebook. Yes, I am that old. So really there was no way, with the exception of email or phone, for me to stay in touch with my friends. And what 18-year-old boy does either of those? I was off to Butler to continue my path. I made some great friends, made some great memories, and had a growing foundation with God. It was during this time where I started to really find out who I was, what my beliefs were, and grow my mind and spirit. Those of you who do know me can say my father's advice of work hard, play hard. I like to quote it and follow it as well. I work very hard to learn and grow in the classroom and in extracurriculars. I continue to want to be involved in everything, but also I played hard. I remember specifically after a large exam, I would hit the road on a motorcycle just to feel the wind in my hair I had at that point. The night would end listening and dancing to music with my friends as we planned out the next big rafting or hiking adventure. See, I understood the balance that my father always instructed me as a child. Several adventures brought the group of friends and I back to Brown County to go camping. Countless nights around a campfire led to deep conversation about life and religion. But it was during these times that I realized what an amazing childhood it was in Brown County. The friends, family, and people are like no other place. I tell you these things about my life because this is what inspired, motivated, and changed my life. I realize I can't stand up here and connect with each of you because we are all individually different and amazing. You don't have to conform to anyone else's box. Live outside the box, but live life to its fullest and be productive in this world. So as I close, you're probably thinking, thank goodness that he's done. I'm ready to go get this over and party with my friends. But I want you to take a moment and think about what is important in life. What do you see as motivation, as inspiration, as life-changing? Take those ideas and grab hold of them. Nobody is going to do this for you. If you can sit down, close your eyes, and see what you want your life to become, it will happen, good or bad. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who support your dreams, however crazy they may be. We are individuals that have the amazing freedom to think and live freely. Do not let people try to take this away from you. Do not glance over what a wonderful country we live in, much like I glanced over the wonderful place I grew up in. Like my mother told me before junior high, I know you had a lot of fun, but this is the next step in your life. Let this be a clean slate. Your decisions now will matter for the rest of your life. If you want to go on and do something great, you better start focusing and work hard, or life will pass you up. Congratulations, Brown County, class of 2016. Work hard and make us proud. Thank you.
Please welcome Shane Killinger to the podium.
Good morning. Today I'd like to thank 3 groups of people and offer a challenge. The first group that I would like to thank is anyone in our audience that is in the military currently, a veteran, or our seniors that are getting ready to enter the military. At this time, if you'd please stand. The second group, not only am I going to thank, but the senior class is going to thank as well, is the parents, relatives, friends, educators, anyone who helped this class get to this point today. Thank you very much. Last but not least, I want to say thank you to the class of 2016. All of your hard work and efforts have paid off, and what an amazing list that Karina shared with us today. Thank you, Karina. That was unbelievable. You forget how much this class has had a part in because it's been over 3 years that I've been with you. And it's been 3 wonderful years, and it's gone by quickly. And I think that is, like she said, you're awesome. But the other thing I want to thank you for, though, is the times that you failed, you got defeated in a ball game, or you flunked that test, and you digged deep, and you worked hard, and because of that, that is why you're here today. Thank you. All of you will receive a diploma today, and most of you will see that diploma as your ticket out of high school. I would like for you to look at that diploma as your ticket to change the future. And at this time, it is my honor to present the class of 2016 to our school board, to Mr. David Schaefer, our superintendent, and to the Brown County community. Mrs. Evans, if you'd please come forward.
Good morning. As I read each graduate's name, if you could please hold your applause until the end. I know that's very difficult, but we want every family member and graduate to be able to hear their name clearly. Karina Violet Greiner. Kayla Louise Snyder. Samantha Jade Francis. Ethan Jared Ball. Joshua Dale Barnett. Nicholas Chance Beasley. William Lee Alt Beasley. Ottman John Bedja. Jean Annabelle Brand. Jamin Allen Brooks. Andrew Scott Brown. Gavin Lee Brown. Brittany Crystal Browning. James Edward Brummett. Kennedy Jane Bruner. Michael Gage Brunton. Zion Eagle Bungie. Chase Aaron Burns. Skylar Blue Busby. Devin Jeffrey Butcher. Ryan Michael Bird. Oliver August Cambridge. Ian Robert Catt. Jonathan Tyler Catt. Jared Evan Claiborne. Jana Allen Ray Klein. Trevor Benjamin Caldwell. Mackenzie Marie Conley. Philip Doyle Cook. Kennedy Michelle Cosby. Lauren Blake Culp. Michael Charles Dawn. Hannah Jack Davis. Andrew Dale Derringer. Briston Tyler Dial. Jacob Anthony Dixon. Anthony Michael Dobbs. Tina Marie Duncan. Asia Jade Durham. Hunter Curtis Lee Ellis. Gabriel Stephen Fleischman. Cody Dean Fletcher. Bobby Lee Fox. Clayton Wilson Fox. Isaac Jordan Fox. William Schuyler Franklin. Shawnetta Billith Alicia Gadd. Andrew Dwayne Gardner. Briar Morgan Gill. Jacob Dean Glidden. Abigail Ann Gollenvo. Tanner James Gray. Raymond Dale Grider. Tanner Hunter Ham. Dustin Paul Hammond. Taylor Ann Hardesty. Stephen Robert Lee Hardwick. Samuel Walker Harris. Sean Evan Rudd. Sarah K. Hayden. Corey Matthew Heck. Kenneth Austin Heminger. Alexander Jordan Herner. Ronnie David Hess. Colin Ray Hoskins. Callie Olivia Huseman. Sarah Louise Hugershoff. Bryant Lee Inman. Dakota Jordan Lee Isley. Noah Jacob King. Taylor Nicole Clavey. Michael Stephen Knox. Happy Joseph Lacey Connell. Tyler Eugene Landfair. Alyssa Danielle Lee. Lindsay Nicole Leeper. Emily Renee Long. Corey Denise Lookabell. Daniel Irwin Lucas. Dylan Trey Luttrell. Chase Allen Malin. Austin Damian Maldonado Kreitzer. Hannah K. Matlock. Brennan David Moss. Hannah Nicole Mays. Kirsten Taylor McDaniel. Gabrielle Paige McFarland. Jacob Willem Mickley. Brittany Lynn Mobley. Craig Michael Morris. Caroline Jean Neal. Braxton Andrew Newton. Christopher Allen Norman. Jacob Andrew Osborne. Elijah Allen Packman. Philip Wayne Palmer. Maverick Levi Crowley Patterson. Michael Allen Perkins. Sierra Paige Phillips. Noelle Faye Stevenson Poole. Carissa Justine Proctor. Danielle C. Prosch. Ashley Joe Pugh. Cheyenne Dakota Purdy. Jacob Matthew Quackenbush. Matthew Todd Redmond. Tristan Craig Reedy. Michael Rickman. Angela Renee Reel. Russell Riley. Kendra Macy Rue. Joanna Noel Rumsey. Clifford Evans Russell. Brandon Allen Rutherford. Aubrey Jameson Seaman. Shelby Ann Shepard. Allison Drew Simpson. Angela Leanne Grace Sizemore. Andrea Dawn Smith. Rachel Lee Smith. Travis Wayne Spencer. Thomas Stephen Spurlock. Jalen Madison Stanford. Alex Stringer. Craig Daniel Ramos Sullivan. Dean Ford Terrell. Mackenzie Ann Thomas. Teresa Lynn Thomas. Kiara Nicole Unsworth. Brock Matthew Updike. Robert Mark Van Devender. Austin Tyler Wagler. Austin Jack Walsh. Dylan James Dane Waltman. Wesley Baker Weigel. Mary Hope Wells. Elliot Martin Westcott. Elijah Joseph White. Haley Audrey White. Jillian Nicole Wright. Cheyenne Lynn Case. Ashley Lauren Armour. Lakota Chase Rogers Gillis.
Please join me in welcoming David Schaefer, who has attended 45 graduations, and this will be his last with Brown County High School. He finally graduated.
Thank you. Thank you. How nice and kind of you. Thank you. Class of 2016. As you are the 45th graduating class with which I have had some involvement as either a teacher or administrator dating back to 1970, I want to wish each and every one of you success and every happiness in the days and years ahead. I also want to recognize, as have others, all of your parents, and I want to say to you parents, thank you for allowing us, the staff of Brown County Schools, to work with your precious sons and daughters. As you are, we are so very proud of them. I also want to say to each of you, I want you to know that you live, as has been mentioned, in the greatest country on the earth. And you have an infinite number of opportunities ahead of you, more so in our country than any place else in the world. Because the class of 2016 is my last class, you are my favorite class. Let me leave you with just a couple of quick quotations. The first from our former neighbor up the road in Martinsville, the late great teacher and coach John Wooden. You can't live a perfect day without doing something for someone who will never be able to repay you. And then from the poet Robert Louis Stevenson, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Ladies, if you'll come forward. It's time now for the class of 2016 to stand, and it's time for you to graduate.